Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all your crew members, if you're new here to the channel, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings, Hot Wheel Matchbox, Jada, full cases, pink slips, Fast and the Furious. We even started doing some card breaks with Disney Lorcana. So we do a lot of stuff here on the channel. So welcome aboard. If you, like I said, are coming back as a crew member, welcome back. All right, so today we're going to be unboxing 5 of the 1/32 scale Jada pink slips. And I have to say, I think out of all the waves that they have released, this one has got to be the fire. The best cars, I think, so far out of the waves is this one right here. So this one is actually a bonus. We'll explain that after. But this is the newest wave that is hitting Walmarts. And it is a 5-car set. You get the Hellcat, the Dark Horse, the Stingray, the Viper, and the Skyline. So I picked everything up except for the Stingray. Unfortunately, that is not a casting that I normally collect. And it was just blue, so I didn't think it was that bad. But if you are interested or you do like the Stingray, they do have a Stingray there. So I got everything else because these are all other castings that I collect. And then the wave before was this one here, which was the Porsche. This one was a 6-car set, the Raptor, the Lycan Sport, the Lamborghini, the Porsche, the Gladiator, and another Lamborghini. Again, castings I don't really collect. I stopped collecting the Hyper Sport. The Raptor is cool if you like the Ford. I did like the way the Gladiator looked in the red with the pink slip design, but again, it's not really a casting I collect. So all I grabbed out of this set was the Porsche. So that's why we're going to go ahead and take a look at it now. And if you guys remember, this is the second Porsche that they have released for pink slips. They released one before. I don't know if it was, I think it was a smaller one that was like pink and gray. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and get all these cut out of the box. And then we're going to come back and take a closer look at it. Alrighty guys, and we are back. Oh, this is going to be an awesome unboxing. The paint job and the stuff on these cars are awesome. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and start it off with the Porsche. This was actually the wave before, but I only bought one of them, so instead of doing just one separate video, I decided to add it onto it. It is awesome that Jada's got the Porsche licensing back now. We have seen it in Hyperspec, the pink slips, Fast and the Furious, so it is cool that we are getting to see all these. So we're starting it off with an item number of 35360, scale 1/32, and this is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in this awesome green. So basically the way that the pink slips are set up is it's supposed to be all different types of paint jobs, from metallics to matte to the chameleon paint jobs and all that stuff. They all have different types of themes going on here. So this one is pretty cool. We do get it in this nice green, really clean. Everything is die cast on it. You do have the plastic headlights. You have the Porsche logo. You have like the iconic Porsche wheels. And then in a lighter green, you got a stripe with black Porsche in the middle. So I do like that they kept it clean. Kind of like, they're supposed to be kind of like from the showroom almost. But we do have opening doors only. Nothing too special on the interior. It is just all black. And this is one of the actually every single one of these castings has side mirrors, which is crazy because a lot of the 1/32s do not. And I always make a comment on that. But I guess I cannot make that comment on this one because every single one of these vehicles has side mirrors, which is actually kind of cool because it makes the car look a lot better. All right, going to the back, you do have the plastic spoiler, but they did paint it green, and it matches pretty decently. You have you got red plastic taillights, you got the GT3 logo, you have the pink slip license plate, and then we do get some chrome for the exhaust. And your passenger side. And there it is. So there is the Porsche from the previous release. So now this is the newest release that is out. Don't ask me what wave it is. I have no idea. So we're going to start it off with the Dodge Viper. And this Dodge Viper casting has been around for a long time. It even seems like it's bigger than most 1/32. And the Viper casting has always been like that. I have some previous ones like way back in the day from Jada, and they are always all the same. So we have a item number of 35684, and they're saying this is a 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10. I am looking for the Dodge Viper in a 1/32 scale for the Fast and the Furious. Apparently that was a European release, so I'm trying to track those down. There's about 4 of them that were only released in Europe that I'm trying to get my hands on, because that would be awesome for a video and for my collection. And this one is like almost in a chrome, kind of a chrome blue finish like that. It's if you're a Hot Wheel collector, I would consider it like the Spectra Flame paint. But you got the plastic insert. It's a nice blue with like a carbon fiber looking stripe on it, which looks awesome. You got the black housing headlights, the Viper logo. I wish they would start releasing some of these ones in 1/24. You got the black wheels, you got the Viper logo, SRT10, a little bit of gray for like where the exhaust would come out. Nothing in the interior. It is all black, no two-tone, no nothing like that. Then going along to the back, that stripe comes all the way through to the back where you have the pink slip license plate, the Dodge Viper logo. That is plastic part of the base. They even give you the differential as silver, so that kind of looks cool. Fuel door is gray or a matte black kind of. And the only thing I don't like about the 1/32 is the door jambs never get painted. They're always bare metal. So that one is cool. I'm glad they did that one. Alrighty, next up we have is the Dark Horse. This is a new casting for Jada. It's also a brand new car. Item number 35681, scale 1/32. It is the 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse. So brand new car, just came out. Now we have the diecast casting of it. And I will say that in the next wave of the 1/24, you will be seeing this one. They did make the 1/24 scale of this part of like Big Time Muscle or something, but we are getting a pink slip version. And this one is really cool. It goes from like a black and it fades into a pink, which is pretty cool. What do they consider it? A gradient or something like that. So everything up front here is plastic. And I think this is the first time they made this as a 1/32, but I'm not 100% sure. So everything up here is plastic. You do have like the Ford logo. You got plastic taillights. All the insert is plastic. The bumper though is die cast. The lip is plastic. It is part of the base. And here you are going from that black fading into the pink. Just a plastic black interior. The black wheels. The Dark Horse logo, I believe that is. Then going along to the back, they did like a graphite gray spoiler. This is plastic, which is a separate piece from the bumper to give it that two-tone. And then the base, this is a second piece that's gray, and then they do give you the gray exhaust. No badging on the back except for a little logo on the trunk. And then we do have the pink slip logo on the license plate. So that is pretty cool. I like the fade. All right. Then these two, I think, are got to be my favorite. The Skyline is probably the most sought after. I don't know why nobody buys Jada, it seems like, in the stores until JDM cars come out, and then they're gone, and they're so hard to find. So here it is with the Skyline. We have 35683, again, scale 1/32. They're saying it's a 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. You do see this one a lot. It's the same casting for Fast and the Furious, all that good stuff. JDM tuners when they used to do those. So now we're getting it in the pink slip version. So all this up here is plastic inserts. You do have the GTR logo. They're doing it in like a lime green with a carbon fiber hood, which I'm actually kind of digging it. Then you have the two-tone wheels, which is awesome. I love when they give two-tone wheels. A nice 5-spoke chrome and black, which looks awesome. The side mirrors, they even painted black. You got the pink slips sticker on the window, on the windshield. And of course, these are all right-hand drive. It's exactly the same casting as the Fast and the Furious. So you have the NOS bottles on the passenger side. The spoiler is black. They don't even like paint it or anything. I do have a little bit of paint blemish there. Then on the back, you have the Nissan Skyline GTR logo. The pink slips is on the license plate. They didn't do any like painting around. They just gave you the taillights. They didn't make like the housing black or anything like that. So this would be your driver's side. There is the inside. Ooh, pretty cool. Like I said, that to me is a clean look. Like it. And then I gotta say, out of all of them, out of all the pink slips so far that have been released, I gotta say that this one has the best graphics. So we're going with 35686, 1/32 scale, 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Now, did we see, was the Hellcat part of the Fast and the Furious line? I think that's why they started getting them. But I gotta say, the graphics on this one is, they're their best so far. I absolutely love the graphics on this one. It's a nice gold colored car, all the plastic inserts. You have the SRT Hellcat logo on the grill, nice and subtle. And then you go to the side and, oh, this is cool. First time I've ever seen them do, I know these wheels have probably been around, but the two-tone with the black and the gold and their deep dish, oh, it looks awesome with this. You have the Hellcat logo, and then on the side you have the Hellcat logo and it breaking up into like some graffiti and all that kind of stuff. I think this one is the best. I would love to see this in a 1/24 scale with this paint job. The interior is just black, plastic, nothing special. We did get some paint around the windows. Even a pink slip logo on this would look cool too. But there it is. The back, you got the Dodge Charger SRT, pink slips, plastic base. They do paint the exhaust tips gray. And there's your passenger side. I gotta say, I'm not always a big fan of graphics, but for some reason I could just see this screaming down the road with loud exhaust and that would be really cool. So there we go, guys. There is the unboxing of what I will say is, on my standards, I think is the best wave for 1/32. There was a couple of cars in the previous releases, but I think of the majority, 4 out of the 5 cars I collect, awesome wave. I have to say that. So let me know in the comments down below, though, what one out of these 5 is your favorite. Do you guys like collecting the 1/32? I wish they would release more in 1/24 like this, but space-wise, it's good to collect. I like all different stuff. So let me know what you guys think about this wave. It is going to be really cool. And if you are not a crew member, go ahead, take 2 seconds, hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a like, hit the bell notification, all that stuff. Become a crew member. I appreciate all the crew members out there, everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribed, comments, all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody. We're growing this channel more and more, and it's because of you guys, the crew members. If you share the video, all that good stuff, check out the links down below for our social media, our sales page, all that good stuff. It's because of you guys, the crew members, that I am able to do this channel and everything like that. So that is the unboxing. Thank you for watching it here at Spent Too Much Diecast, and we'll see everybody on the next one. Bye.